right, let's break down game number 5. Karachi S&D, Miami OpTic. I mean, honestly, like the first round, so there's going to be a lot of hindsight cheese. I'm not clarifying that in any more videos. You guys just know. There's a lot of hindsight cheese, but there's also a lot of should have done this, should have done that. Like, what was he probably thinking here? This first round was just a great teamwork run out of OpTic. Look at the position all of them are in, honestly. Okay, yeah, let's play volume instead. Yeah, sure. So let's look at the position all of them are in. Two bottom ticket, uh, Pred going up, top red. So there's two top red, two bottom ticket. Dashi is like watching all of like the back A cafe shit, and then Kenny's able to help Pred and them on like the top AC guys, so they're isoing one guy, and this other guy is like pretty much useless, but he's in a position where if he starts shooting, there's like three guys that could like trade him out as well. So they pick the guy top AC. They're just able to trade like very fucking effectively, and all of a sudden they have mana advantage in the bomb planet map position, and it's a matter of just like not trolling here, and they win the round. That guy caught a very good time on Dashi, but so that was just a good round out of OpTic. Honestly, that was a good round out of OpTic. But this second round, I was very, very confused. Why? I mean, this is like a bit of hindsight cheese, but like them flanking without info. So the round's gonna go out, or the round's going to go on. There's two people at B. They're not seeing anything at B. Like there's like no info going on. That should kind of give away that like Miami's probably playing a slow round, and if they are playing a slow round, they're watching flanks. So when Shotzi and Pred go to flank on A side, I'm surprised they don't clear out all their corners. I don't know why Shotzi goes out one way. I'm kind of blaming more on Pred. I'm not trying to like be one of those fucking OpTic fans blaming Pred like, oh, Pred's got to go. But like when Shotzi goes at the right, I kind of feel when your teammate goes at the right, like you got to look left. I kind of feel like that's just like pretty basic. I don't know. Like Shotzi wasn't looking in that corner. I'm not sure Pred thought he was looking in that corner, but when he goes out here, like you gotta go at the left side. Like they didn't actually clear out that side. I don't know. Oh, he wasn't looking towards him. He was looking up on the balcony. But like, how are you gonna like? There's a wall right there, so you could actually check this corner without being seen from that side yet. But nobody checked that corner. You got free kill. And then his teammate Metals came and helped him. So they got a free 4v2, and a 4v2 on this map should almost be unlosable, even on offense. And they see another guy flanking, they get him too. And then, yeah, this round's basically chalk from there. But, yeah, I don't know. Could be hindsight cheese, but, bro, if you have no info on B, you basically know they're not doing anything. Probably playing back spawn, probably playing flank, hoping you make a mistake, which is like the complete opposite of how that round should be. Like it should be OpTic waiting on them to like do something, but OpTic goes and initiates a play with no info. I mean, their info was they don't see anything. A is pretty clear, but they haven't made any moves on B. So if they haven't made any moves on B yet, your teammates haven't called anything out, bro. Check your corners. I don't know. That's just me. And then round 3 is another great teamwork run out of OpTic, where they're just trading and have each other's backs, which makes me wonder, where was this in the invasion? Or like, where's just this like the whole entire game, honestly? But this is like effective Call of Duty where everyone's in a tradable position. So Kenny's able to push up mid, but look, they're watching his back right there. So even though he dies, he gets the trade. Kenny's able to get the guy pushing back bridge. And then Dash is pushing up top, but the other guy's top fountain, and they're just able to trade him out. So this is a pretty like effective round, honestly. Pretty effective round. Like that's like a classic push mid strat. Like just gotta depend on whoever the guy's on offense, which was Kenny, if he's going to push that to get that kill. Because if he gets that kill, like then it's actually open. Because when he gets that kill, the people on their side are gonna try to push from that mid alley, and you can take them out. So that was a pretty good round. So this round is good out of OpTic. It was like sort of a risky play, I guess, but like it paid off with like the info that they got. So you're gonna see Metals number three goes top red, starts shooting at Dashy top AC, and then they kind of got the info since he's red that not everyone's at B, so maybe they could catch a guy off who's maybe watching a push forward and they ISO him, which is crazy they're able to ISO him, which means there's no one top satellite. He got there pretty late. And then over at A, you saw number one trying to make a play that now his teammate died, but they had that under control, and now they have a man advantage, and they decide to make a move together, which you should do. Man advantage, play for a trade, and then like the other guy just caps the corner, hopes he can catch a timing, but or he's not really camping a corner right now. He's legal on Tom Fountain, but they just decided to pinch because OpTic was pinching like the back spawn, so Shotzi decides to go peek B, see if he get info on where he is, so they kind of know what they're walking into, which was actually good teamwork out of them. And then Shotzi dies, but they have like a 2v1 anyway. And they camp. This was actually kind of like a close round, a lot closer than it probably should have been, but they clutched up. I kind of feel like someone should be checking the bomb in like a 2v1. If you die, I mean, like you die, like guys, the plant. But they did not know where he went. Cut a very bad timing, but Kenny saw him. Just patiently waited. Thankfully, the guy went right through the roof. Shot him for the win. That round could have went south. I don't know why. Holy shit. That round looked a lot. That round was actually a lot closer than I thought. That round was way closer than I thought. Now round number 5. For round number 5 in my notes, I put, it felt like Pred did Shotzi's play, I don't know, and then Shotzi didn't know what to do. Oh, wait, there's a pause in this game. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. So Pred pushes through. Pred pushes right through mid. I swear to God, I thought Shotzi was the person to do it. So, like, Octane made a point the other day. I like just saw this clip like right before I made this fucking video. It popped up my recommended. That like you can't have 2 green light subs, which I kind of disagree to because there's players like Simpin and BZ, which are both green light subs. They just have to know when to green light. But I think the way Pred is like he kind of has to be that player all the time. I don't really view him as a. Does it sound bad to say I don't view him as like a selfless team player? I don't know. Does that sound bad? Like I don't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. But on this run, I felt like Pred did Shotzi's play. I thought it would be Shotzi pushing through back alley, and it looked like Pred pushed through. And as my note said, it looked like Shotzi didn't know what the fuck to do because now he sees Pred pushing up the alley, and Pred's like slow. He doesn't have on lightweight. You could tell. It looks like he's fucking horking a backpack around. And now Shotzi just in red. Like I don't know. Fuck. I guess I'll climb up, and he gets picked. And then, like, Pred's in the back spawn, try to shoot him, but fucking Metal just fucking lays down. And then, like, the average trade, which is unfortunate. Through Cafe. So that was just, like, that round just looked awkward. It looked like they kind of weren't communicating. I don't know. That looked off. I don't know. Looked like Shotzi didn't know what to do. She's like, fuck, I'm going to go on red. But maybe he should have went. It's hindsight saying that he should have went fuck Fountain, but because you don't know who's in Fountain. But then, like, Dashi and Kenny are left. They don't even know what the fuck to do, bro. They're just fucking, like, it's like a 4v2, and a 4v2, you're just trying to make a play. Dashi's able to get one, but then he dies. So, there's that round. And then for number 6, for round number 6, I put, kind of feel like you can't run at that angle for mid on B. Then Shotzi try to make a play. Oh my God. I think I know what this is. Okay. Yeah, this is honestly hindsight cheese because you never know what round they're actually going to push mid. So I think I just like wrote this down to like talk about it because you never know like what round they're actually going to push mid, but like to run there Because Kenny just got a pick on Med Tools, I believe, um, 2 offenses ago doing this. So Real countered it right back. And then whenever they go man down, Shotzi instantly feels like he has to make a play because no one else is going to. So he tries to make a play and he gets fucking caught off pretty soon. Like, he was trying, bro. He was like, fuck, I gotta make something happen. Look at him popping the smoke. He tries to make a play through the smoke, which is kind of like stupid. I don't know. I'm like, what was your actual plan of action there? You were gonna go in the smoke, try to get that guy out mid, but then like die to top ACs who are still at a mad advantage. Like, that kind of makes no sense. And then they kind of die one by one. Like, OpTic on this map, when they got first blooded, just like went down. It's like they just lost all hope once they went like a man down. They all started trying to make plays because it was like one guy gets first blooded and the next guy's like, okay, I have to try to make a play here. And then he just, I don't know. It was like very weird. And then round numbers over, and he makes the play. Don't know how Pred got picked though. I have a feeling I know what happens here too because I watched this like 2 days ago. I literally made the notes. No, not 2 days ago. 3 days ago. I didn't know it was 3 days ago. So Kenny actually makes a solo play. He plays ISO over at A because once Miami reads the pressure that majority of the team was going to go B, they're going to take the bomb B. They put 3 people towards it, and they leave the island player over at A, which is Real, who flanks as well. And a guy in the video, before I asked why I yawn so much, it's because I get 4 hours of sleep and I fucking go to work all day and I come home and make the videos. That's why I yawn. But, you know, if I actually got more than 5 hours of sleep, I would not be yawning. But I usually never do. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Kenny makes a great play here. So he's like slowly making a play through bottom ticket. Slowly makes the play. Gets great timing because now Real goes away from red side. Makes a play. He's looking for info. He's communicating to his team. He's like, I'm pretty sure at this point he calls out, oh, I just see like a guy back cafe. It looks pretty open. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a play on him. You guys should start coming over here. He was coming something along those lines. Because now you see the whole team just flying over here. Real is like as good as dead. Clears out the back alley, not in the back alley. Gets him in the cafe. And then, why does Pred die here? Why does Pred die here? That is my question. Because now he's like challenge shit. Don't know why. Bro, run across to the fucking cafe, to the restaurant, whatever you want to call it. Run across. Why are you making that chow? Why do you need to make that chow? Like, you're man advantage, now they got to push you. If you got like 2 guys playing like bottom red, bottom ticket, and you're all alive in cafe, they need to make a play on you. Why are you just flying out fucking dying? I'm not sure if they won this round or not because I completely forgot. But we're about to find out. He just walks on and die. I'm like, bro, I hate useless deaths. I hate when people just die for no reason. Like, try to make plays for no reason. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Kenny gets the 3-piece. So they do win that round. But if they lost the round, I would have been like, Kenny, why? Or I mean, Pred, why did you push out like that? And round number 8, overconfident Pred. Real makes play. Shotzi gets trade, dies. Pred gets back spawn kill, then just flies out for no reason. Oh my god. So this is like the mixy round where everything goes back and forth in Fountain. And then I believe it's a 3v2 or 2v2. It's a 2v2, I believe. And Pred just flies out for no reason and dies. So this is like back-to-back rounds, like useless deaths. So we're gonna let this round play out. See what happens. Miami, they're waiting for the nades and the stuns. They're making a play on B. OpTic's getting super aggro in mid. They got mid control now. Getting a lot of info. Pred's going to bridge. Number 1, Real's been making the play up, found, fucking finding the gaps. Has perfect timings. So Real's down the back spawn. He's going up the ladder, and I believe he's going to get this pick on Dashy. Yes, he does. And that gives Miami the green light to go like, okay, maybe we should make a play here. Pred gets a crazy kill, but look. Shotzi's in mid. I should play this in 0.5, actually. Let me play this in 0.5. It's like sometimes so 7-2. So Shotzi's pushed up in mid, so he's in a great map position for whatever happens. His teammate dies, so he's immediately trying to make a play now. Pred gets a nice kill. Shotzi gets a kill. And here, I kind of feel like maybe it's just the heat of the moment. This is hindsight cheese. This is hindsight cheese, by the way. I kind of feel at this moment when Shotzi gets this kill, he should be asking Kenny to push through mid alley and cover him mid, because there's no way Shotzi's actually thinking, but like he probably does think that he gets this kill and he's able to just walk back in mid and they're not gonna be watching it, because Pred is now not watching top satellite or anything, has no angles on it. No point in Kenny to rotate back spawn when they killed the guy back there. Like, now you just gotta help your teammate now, because now Shotzi's pushed up so much. Not sure if Shotzi asked for help or not, but that's like the one thing that caught my eye. Why Kenny didn't just go down mid alley, peek up and watch him, because if Kenny dies, now Shotzi knows he could probably fly out and trade. It could get another trade, and it's a 2v1. So that was kind of weird, because right now it's a 3v2 and it's kind of like ISO shit. Because now Shotzi's trying to run back to safety because he's thinking he's going to get pushed from the spawn. Understandably so. Or he's thinking he's going to die somewhere. But, like, if that guy's arches, like, there's no way anyone's going to be in P3. No one's going to be in P3. Like, no one's going to be there if this guy's arches. Because that would just be useless if one guy was arches and one guy was P3 and they have two guys over there. That's kind of, like, weird. Especially when Real died over here. So you have to know there's at least a guy on bomb. But this is a hindsight cheese. But Kenny doesn't need to rotate through back spawn. Like, Shotzi should just stay there and watch his back spawn and ask for Kenny's help. Like, be like, yo, I need help mid or something. But that's just, like, heat of the moment fucking cheese. But then Shotzi gets traded. And Pred shot this guy, got him one shot. But Shotzi just died from top AC, so that's why I was confused. So Shotzi just dies from a guy top AC, but Pred stuns and kind of shoots this guy, kind of gets him tagged up. So he's thinking he could fly around and get a kill, but like, bro, the guy's top AC, brother. He's literally helping him out. So don't know why. He held that. Like, he could have just held the angle. Like, you stunned him. You kind of got info on where he is. You could adjust positions from that or just wait for Kenny's help. He didn't wait for Kenny's help at all. Like, no one's waiting for anyone's help. They're making solo individual plays. I get where his mindset was at, thinking I stunned him too, I get a free pick. But your teammate earlier just died top AC. So where's that guy top AC going to look? He's going to look at his teammate who just called out he got stunned. So that's my opinion on that. I don't think he should have just like dove out in the open for no reason. So that was just kind of like bad teamwork. Like, they went from having great teamwork to like not having teamwork, because that makes the best teams is their teamwork and heat of the moment situations. But and now fuck Kenny's in a 2v1. Not really gonna do much there. I could put this back on 1.0. Well, the reason why this round was confusing for me is Kenny gets the blood, as I wrote in my notes. Shotzi gets pinged by the guy top castle, so they should instantly know that B Street is free, because the guy so you killed one guy pushing up on B, and then there's a guy back castle. So you killed this guy B, who's in a horrible spot, and then Shotzi gets pinged by the guy top castle. So that immediately tells you the two guys that are covering B. Like, I don't really think they would have a third guy just like on the street for no reason. Like, you'd have to be somewhere mid and a guy's around A, or like two mid and like two guys B. But I felt like once this guy top castle started shooting after they just killed the guy over at B, that should kind of give him info that no one's like underneath the castle guy, and like they could probably make a play underneath. But then Dashy hops off a top 3, dying, knowing the guy's like top castle. I don't know. Like, that was really confusing to me. So now fucking Kenny pushes up. He dies from mid, or I mean, he dies from red because Dashy's watching it, but he's at a bad angle to watch that. I don't know. And it's like bad timing because like now now Kenny pushes up. He's like taking his time, because he doesn't know who's B Street yet. But once like Shotzi gets shot at, I think he took that as green light to go, but like he just like died. So I think he was gonna be the guy that pushes underneath, but Real got to him in time. And then Dashi's just watching this from like a pretty poor spot because like he plays this map enough times to know that like in red like you could shoot two mid alley without being seen from like that side. So yeah, that was like just weird. But then I felt like the real kicker was Dashi again. So number 5 dies, number 7 goes into fountain from the top, and then like he gets on the bottom, makes the play. And then I was confused here because the guy's top castle. So now fucking Dashi's just flying. But now Shotzi's not watching his back because now Shotzi's watching. I don't know what Shotzi's watching. Cause like, dude, it's just like so many weird things. Cause now he gets the info here. He got taken up a long time ago. So now he knows the guy red, but Dashi shoots him. So he runs away. So now they know that. So now Pred gets that kill. So right now when Dashi's pushing, Shotzi should be peeking around the corner. Cause now he's flying on like the fucking top balcony. Is he on the top? I'm pretty sure he's on the top balcony. When he's flying on the top balcony, you need to be in a trainable position. Now Shotzi should be peeking. Because the guy red is like fucking gone. Like there's no way you're watching red all the way from B with an SMG. So then Dashi dies for no reason. So that was like confusing. Oh, he died from the bottom. Even worse. You really could have helped him fuck bottom street. And then Pred's trying to make the play. Doesn't check that corner. But I mean, that's hindsight cheese. That's not even hindsight cheese. I'm just fucking saying he died there. I didn't say he should have checked it. But now Shotzi in another unfavorable position. So they should have gotten their trades a lot more effectively like they did in previous rounds on that round, I feel. Like, that was just a very... Like, I'm not faulting, obviously, Kenny from dying from red. Dashi was kind of more watching, like, the mid-street push, but completely didn't take into account, like, the top red push. Which, I mean, is fair. I mean, you never know where they're going to come from. Everyone's different. But then round number 10, Real tries to make a play, then dies, and that opens up the whole round. That's what I wrote for this round. So we're going to watch it play out. But yeah, their trade should have been a lot more effective that last round. Just a lot of people doing solo pushes, not watching shit, not using their info correctly. So Real tries to make the play, and he actually gets caught out here. Yeah, I remember. He literally pushes in this bad spot. And he tries to fucking dolphin dive back and just gets shot midair. And then now fucking Lucky tries to make a play. It's so funny how that happens whenever a guy gets first blooded and now everyone's like, fuck, I gotta try to make a play now. That's honestly everybody. But now they just open this round up. And I didn't write any notes for the overtime. So I'm gonna let the overtime play out and then give my thoughts on it, but not really much to say about the overtime. I think that's why I didn't write notes about it, because I think Miami just played it better, and Real went on that pinch that OpTic actually got super bad timing on. So I think that's why that round went the way it did. Like, Real got such great timing flanking through A because Kenny went back to go check it, and he thought he checked it, but Real like just passed by. So Real was in the back spawn. They're constantly checking it, thinking they did not get fucking timed on, which like you cannot, like, fuck, Call of Duty timing is real. But this was a very winnable map from OpTic. There's some rounds there they probably want back, but that's honestly S&D. Honestly, S&D's like that all the time. Like, a lot of the time, the best team isn't going to win S&D all the time, because like it's almost like the game mode evener. That's why they call it a Neslo. Like, the thing about hardpoint and respawns is like the good team wins most of the time, because it's respawn, it's consistency, like who's like the best over 10 minutes. So that's why the best team usually takes those. But in SCD rounds, it could be more 50-50. Obviously, if your strats are better, skill wise, like if like you're just fucking getting people some rounds. But there's more room for just like small errors. Happens to literally everyone every time you play S&D. It's very easy to choke rounds. It doesn't make you bad. That's just the way S&D is. Anyone who's ever played S&D knows, like, Everyone, like, even if you win like a game 6-2, like those 2 runs, like, oh, I could have did this differently, whatever, that's just how it is. So this round plays out. They throw stuns over. They get the info on this. Josh trying to make a play through the smoke. Tries to one way, gets caught in the smoke, dies. And now they're making plays. Now fucking Vickle just ran through like a fucking turd, bro. If they lost that round, he costed. You got that first blood, bro. Stay in the fucking smoke and ask for help, bro. Stay in the smoke and ask for help. Like, regen your health. Why are you pushing through? He's trying to catch a timing, but... And now, here's where it gets funny, because now look at number 5. Number 5, once he gets the kill, look. Kenny's such a good player. Immediately, he runs back to go check the fucking flank pinch. And look, it looks like he's actually looking at him, but I think he caught a bad timing here, because it looked like he watched the flank, but look. He's already by, and he just gets by. So now he gives it up, and now if Dashi goes to check it, already went by. Horrible timing. So now he's in the back spawn in the best position. He's calling out to his team like, I will make the play. You see number 3, number 2 kind of back off. Like number 3's like, okay, buddy, I'm literally going to let you make the play because now you're calling out you're in their spawn. He's like, I got this, boys. I fucking got this. Vamos, boys. So now he makes the play. He goes top satellite, catches Dashi, and he plays this very well. Throws a stun basically in the room that he's going in. Not sure if he meant to throw it exactly in there. But, like, why would you check this room when he just threw a stun into it? So Pred walks by, has to try to clear this guy out, runs by, gets shot. Honestly, that round was, like, it's not anyone's fault. Like, Shotzi was just trying to make a play on offense. It did not work. Maybe could have needed some help with the smokes, whatever. Like, that's just an unfortunate round. There's not much to like say OpTic did wrong. It's just unfortunate. Shotzi tried to make a play with the smoke and just did not work out, and then they lose. Vickle throwing on middle fingers, saying F OpTic, F the green wall, all that stuff. Just fucking disappointment from OpTic, man. And I feel like they just work on their S&D, work on their teamwork. I mean, like, they'll be fine, obviously. Like, they'll be fine. Like, their respawns are still pretty good, but there's still teamwork aspects and just plays that they need to work on. Like, that control I reviewed, like, there was some red flag stuff in there that I kind of feel like a team of this caliber playing every day should not be making with the coaches that they have and everything. Like, this team needs to play with confidence. They need to play with trusting each other. It doesn't feel like they're trusting each other. Doesn't feel like they're playing together all the time. Like, they need that level of synergy that NYSL, Ultra, and FaZe were able to reach. They need that synergy back, and they'll be playing good. But I still don't feel like Pred and Shotzi are a good SMG duo. I know they won the major, guys. I know they won the major. But like, just like playstyle wise, like that one round I reviewed when like Pred made the play through alley and Shotzi's like, fuck, it's like, I don't even know what the fuck to do now. So he just goes up a red and dies because he's like, fuck, I should be the one fucking running through alley, which you fucking probably should have been. But maybe like when Pred went to flank alley, like Shotzi should just like walk behind him, but then walked up on the car and watched Cafe. I don't know. Hindsight cheese. But yeah, that's just an unfortunate loss, man. They got sent home after this. They got OFR'd. OFR'd to the forehead. So, I mean, that SD compared to like what I really broke down, there's some unfortunate rounds, but I think they just lost, bro. I think Miami's just the better team on the day. You know, COD sometimes very day to day. Miami's just the better team on the day. If you play this match 10 times, probably goes a little bit more in OpTic's favor, but Miami's just the best team on the day, honestly.